So I guess that means that whole horde wave was optional. We have here.
Kill it, quick. Focus on...
Aha.
Yeah, that is a suicide enemy.
Yeah.
Interestingly, that is one of the few enemies where hitting the non-exploding part may actually be the best, because if you kill one of them without destroying that part, you can then use that as an explosive. So, of course, that would be the challenge.
That's if I'd saved, I might have considered reloading there,
Right.
but I didn't. So. I got some stuff out of it at least. Could I grab that? Okay, it did work.
Yeah.
I went a little off into those cables. Wasn't sure if it would actually retry to use kinesis on it. And there's one drawback to not having the plasma cutter too. You know, not having a cheap, nice long-range way of destroying those things.
Right. Science provides bounty.
Better see what's going on there.
Yep.
More force energy.
Always nice.
Use the pulse. Okay. Oh, and aha.
So you're full of though.
Yeah. So clearly, something going on in here.
Entering zero gravity.
Hoping with well, sorry, zero gravity. Hoping the mass of the kinesis would do some good. That would be the problem.
Well, remember, zero G does not do anything against mass.
That's true.
Which is one reason why it's really easy to start something moving, really difficult to get it to stop.
Right. Huh. Okay, I'm not supposed to be here yet.
Yeah, you can open that up with kinesis. I'm just not sure if we can actually proceed or not.
Right.
I don't think there's any danger to doing this part yet, but
Zero gravity.
there you go.
All right. Let's bring those goodies in. Aha.
Please do not clone Pliny the Elder.
Yeah, that's all the force we've got.
Entering zero
You hold the line right
gravity.
to me.
Oh, the line, yeah. Hold the line. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I heard anything jumping in here. Ah, there's another one. More enemies in here, I'm guessing.
I don't know. Probably.
That's a safe bet. I need to jump up there.
Yep.
Alright. Back on solid ground. I guess if we just approach it and automatically hop over, I'm guessing.
I don't believe so, actually.
Okay, so we have to jump.
Yep. There we go.
Before you look. That's great, that. Aha. That place to hang,
If I may also point out a very obvious point, blood splatter should not work that way in zero G.
Alright, then through here it looks like.
Yes.
That's a lot of explosives. Let's leave one in there in case we need it.
Okay.
'Cause I'm worried something's going to jump us in there and set them all off.
I don't think that's a concern, but nothing wrong with just showing an abundance of caution.
Yeah. We can always just pull them back if we need to. Coming with me. gonna let us keep it? Not gonna let us keep it. Fair enough.
That and you couldn't get it. You didn't get it through the door.
Warning. Air filtration system still active. Entering the filtration tubes is extremely hazardous.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright. I'll just walk up without this.
Hello? Hello, security?
So should we go
Thank
up
God.
all the way?
This is Dr.
That's what it wants us to
I'm
do.
trying
No,
to
it wants
locate
you to go
Second
there.
Engineer Jacob
And you can't go
Temple.
through there.
I can't
Okay.
get through to engineering. Of course I
Oh,
know
sorry,
there's
no,
a
no.
shipwide medical alert. That's why I'm trying to locate him. No, we're safe for now, but the tram is down and we can't reach the escape pods.
Ooh dear.
Hello? Hello?
Waiting for that to, and to set all that off. Huh. Okay. Huh. Okay.
Remember when they said that the filtration system is extremely hazardous and still active? This is what they mean.
I didn't realize it was being filtered with fire.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's even worse because you can't see it through the fire right now, but each of those doors is locked by another one of those things.
Uh-huh.
So you're basically going to want to shatter them.
So the range on that is even shorter than it seems like. Now, what's the best weapon to use? Contact?
Don't use it against that one. There's another one to your right that you can get through first.
Okay.
Right there. I would use the rifle.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, right?
Yeah. Huh.
I think there's a flaw in our cunning strategy.
Don't use a line rack.
Well, I can't hit it
That's
with anything
overkill.
else.
We know that using the, let's see, lobbing grenade might work. We know that the close-in river also did it.
Yeah.
Ben's Hackermati. There you go.
Okay.
Of course, you could have just lobbed one of the explosive barrels at it.
Oh, yeah. You're right. That would have been better. So then I can definitely use one for...
Don't know if it'll actually get through there or not.
It won't go through the vents. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. So I'm basically supposed to repeat the process, right?
Right.
Problem is I can't run once. Yeah. You can't run using cases. Okay. So I guess I just have to hopefully try to make the best of it. It doesn't look like I'll be able to get out, though, in time, right?
Don't know.
Oh, yep. Oh, we actually survived. Briefly. Ah! I figured it'd be a jumper that would kill me again, but
Yep.
yeah. Jeez. Yeah, I'm starting to think that we probably need to either use the line gun more often or tag the plasma cutter back in, because not having a
Well, that's what I was saying. I mean, now that we have the force gun, my question is, do you want to keep it? Do you want to swap it out for something else?
Yes, sir. I should just be using the force gun more often. Yeah.
No, I'm saying that whatever you want to do is fine. I just wanted to let you have the chance to try it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on keeping this load out forever.
Right.
Hello?
It seems like it's generous enough with the timing that if I basically fired something every time, then it would have worked.
It's weird that it's...
I guess like just too high up for its melee attack. Then yeah, I agree. We can take one of those along or break that first one with it.
Right.
I do kind of wonder if it would work if you had a pulse rifle to shoot through the gaps in that thing.
That's a good question. There it goes.
Oh, okay, that did work. I guess the Ripper Blade is just either drift a bit or you have to aim a little below the target. Eight hack tapes.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to do that. It's just too many.
Okay. I gotta get through there. Yeah, at least it seems like they kind of go in a serial pattern. Oh.
Why didn't that other one come in?
Yeah, it didn't spawn this time, it looks like. Well, that makes it easier for you. This is evidence for the Ben hacking theorem.
That's true.
Yeah, I bet breaking the last one would have... no, it already was broken, so that's how you got in.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. And this game doesn't have the dynamic difficulty scaling or anything. Weird. So it just does it once, and...
So it wants to go back that way, so instead I will go this way.
Yeah. If it let us into that room there in the back, it seemed like there was some necromorphs, but also some goodies. But we may not be able to get in there yet. Okay, we can.
Keeping the force in just in case I need to knock anything back.
Yeah, there were two of them in there, it looked like. Of course, they're gone by the time we arrive. Always
Well,
with
it gets us a power on. That's important.
yeah, exactly. Always with the vents. Oh, this would have been... Yeah, that door we couldn't go through. You know, normally when it lets you do that, it opens up the way back, but this time it didn't. I guess there's no need to go back, I would guess, is the reason why.
I think this is going to get us back to that chamber.
Yeah.
Which would be absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. Which chamber are you talking about?
The big one. With the 20-odd necromorphs.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's the growing chamber or something like that.
Right. It was kind of a nice touch how you get really close to the poison enemies. It counts you as having to use your oxygen supply.
Right. Favorite mercenary in RE4 is Hack Krauser.
No.
Warning. 10 kiloton mass detected in food storage.
Somebody's nuking the food. Yeah, I've heard of nuking cold stuff to warm it up, but that's ridiculous. Okay.
Yep, this is the new room.
Nice. Alright. There's a door to the left there.
I'm going to try to go up through level 3, though, because that was an area that I haven't been to.
Right. I was expecting a lot of them to have peeled off and...
Yeah, it looks like there's fewer of them.
Yeah.
Like, there's the fatty, which is
It wasn't there before, right? It's a slow elevator.
Yep. Dramatic action elevator.
Okay, a little disappointed in something. About what, man? Of us not standing to fight the horde wave? Oh, so today thing was Friday. There we go.
There.
Yeah, with all the days that Ben and I have been feeling well, I'm kind of I kind of lose track of the time here too. Okay.
Well, that was good. Not quite what I was looking for, but good.
Right.
Okay.
I like how there's generic jungle sounds in the background when they couldn't possibly be right.
Let's see. I don't think...
Yeah, there's anything else on too.
I wasn't sure if I went through both doors or just the one.
Fair enough. Yeah, they really are not going to make this easy for us. The bottom level fight.
Okay, so they're going to want us to go down.
You want me to check the map and see if you've already been there or not, right? You've clearly been there.
That's the thing. It's like there are more certain ways. You know? I think I've gone through this area. Yeah, this is where the other one was. Okay.
Yeah, if you keep it up, D-More, I might not do it accidentally next time. But Ben was asking, why are they playing the Kookaburra recording? That is a great question. And like I said, I think it's just... This is an area where you expect there to be background sounds like that, even though the necromorphs would have presumably eaten any birds here. Huh. Yeah. Here's the wind up. If you can line a mine there, that would probably do it. So they're going to stick around that area. Ah, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
If I can take out even one of those babies.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing, though, I think.
Maybe not. Actually, maybe from over here.
Yeah, the rail hurry to get around. Yeah, they really have it set up to try to keep you from getting any advantage at all here.
Which is aggravating, because this is one of the few areas where you really need an advantage.
Alright. It's okay, D-More.
I wish you would use the...
It'd be awesome if you could, also if you could, like, stick somebody underneath the elevator and crush them. At least the baby spine attacks don't seem to do much damage. The explosive barrels are still there, too.
I was more worried about that.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. 2 packs of those spawns coming on. And in the course of it, they kind of dogpile you. That's annoying.
No!
There we go.
Please let that be the end of that swarm.
Right, right. Don't shake the baby, Lorax. Hey, what about blowing them up? Is it okay to blow up the baby?
It's a demon spawn baby.
Honey, I blew up the kids. Speaking of 80s things. So what? Okay, so I guess skipping the first part, the first fight was the way to do it. Was the way to go.
The first farce was the correct.
The first farce. Was the right way to do it, because then we didn't have like the pack of 8 jumpers to deal with.
Right.
I don't know where they went, but
They got bored and moved off, maybe.
Yeah. They leapt off the mortal coil. That's pretty. That's kind of out there, Sway. You have your kids play babysitting mama. I don't know how to feel about that. Why would I pay for a babysitter when the video game do it?
Okay.
Yeah. And it feels like there hasn't been a save point in a while either.
This one.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it seems like that was it. Yeah, the second wave was so much easier than the first one.
Almost wasn't even a wave.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, one fatty, a couple babies. I think that was it.
I think 2 babies, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's reload.
Yeah, the fact that apparently the necromorphs just go away. You know, they don't go into the vents or anything. They're just not there when you come back.
Right.
Well, gotta love the Ripper.
Yep.
Yeah, what else is going to take care of those things in one ammo unit?
Well, the contact beam.
Honey, accidentally the whole thing. He said.
Actually, Battle, I approve of the idea of Paragon costume.
Yeah. You can get your Halloween on and your nerd on. Is that gonna interrupt her? No, okay.
Maybe they don't rupture after they're dead.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to think that too.
Which would be really nice.
Right.
Okay, this way.
Either
Is this back the way we came? I think so.
yeah. Yep.
Yay!
Yeah, there was a hallway of kiting pools. The hallway of running away. Isaac ran away. I'm still blown away that actually worked. That's one of those things too that I never would have thought to try it. I would just bang my head against that fight over and over and over until I finally got the patterns right enough to kill them. I wonder if you can stasis those things. Not that it'd be worth it. You can just wait, but.
Let's see. I know that we got a few more nodes.
We did,
let's
yeah.
try to make use of it. Make your hacks useful and get me some free Taco Bell. Well, unfortunately.
That is a bigger dilemma, yeah, Cattle. They said you need to find a wizard hat to go with a jack-o'-lantern helmet or mask.
Mine and with, maybe?
If the line gun is going to be our toy, then yeah. And mine would be good. I mean, that's a 25% strength thing. Width would be good too for those times when you've got enemies behind each other and so you pick them both off. We haven't run into any node doors either. Oh, there you go.
We did go through that door earlier.
Yeah. I ducked into both of those when I was trying to evade the acid. And why there's a acid spewing thing, I have no idea.
It is a biting commentary on the overuse of pesticides. Okay, there should be a save point somewhere around here.
Right. Look at the locusts they're trying to get rid of, man.
That's true. Actually, I don't think there is, which is really obnoxious.
But there's got to be one near the store, you'd think.
You'd think. Well, for now, let's go ahead and make use of it.
Right.
Okay, we sell the semiconductor. Move two of those in.
You'll probably sell one of them because you've already got a bunch of stasis in storage.
Yeah, let's go ahead and sell one.
That puts us about 30k. Move the...
Sell these.
We may end up getting a pulse rifle later.
Okay, so I'll move away.
Yeah. We have...
I would say let's go ahead and keep these for now. The 2 stacks.
We've already got one extra stack of force energy in there.
That's what I'm saying. We keep these in our inventory.
I don't think we need 2 slots each for Ripper Blades and Force, though.
If you're sure.
Yeah, I mean the force gun does a lot of damage. Yeah, I would put the 8 stack of force away.
Okay.
So we still have a lot of shots left.
Fair enough. Okay. And what should we buy?
A small med pack or 2, and then a power, then a power node.
I would say 2.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
Right, because we're completely out, I think, right now.
If not, we're pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were out. Okay. So now going this way.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm curious. Where is the next... Oh, it is in here? Oh, I bet it's back through there.
Ah, yeah.
Arg. So, yeah, it's almost 10:30.
Mm-hmm. I can just take over, so we go.
Text log.
Alright, what do we have here? Another one to Elizabeth. The speed at which it grows.
That's the word of the day. Agamogenetically.
Mm-hmm. Huh. That's why it smells so bad. It's probably because it's emitting poison gas. Well, the first one we can't just throw a You just throw a red canister at it. But 2 line grenades, or force grenades is about as well. Fair enough.
Yep, anything that has area of effect is the right choice there.
That's what I figured, yeah.
Okay.
And of course you can just hack off its limbs at a distance with plasma if we were going that route, but we do have other options.
Was that something? Okay, that was
Yeah. There's a no door we just passed too.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Alright. Yeah, those so far have been a good deal. They usually have schematics and stuff. So
Force energy, line racks, ripper blades.
A large health, very nice. That's probably worth it right there.
We'll have to
Well,
open later.
not quite worth it right there. I mean, a large. Well, no, a large is going to be about 10,000 because a medium is 5.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah.
Let's try the other 2 doors while I'm at it.
Right, right. Large is first.
I'll admit that I was somewhat meanly amused or proud of myself that it tried to play dead and I just kept the Ripper on it.
Right, right. That's another good advantage for the Ripper, you know.
Just in case.
No rest for the wicked.
More force energy.
Demor, I have never played SWTOR, but I have done Knights, or I've done KOTOR 1 and 2.
No, there's another bench. I don't think there's...
Yeah, we used our last node on...
No, I was looking if there was anything else around.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Making pretty good progress.
Indeed.
Oh no, another hallway leading to another gigantic swarm.
Detected in the East Grove chamber.
Vegetative anomalies. Thank you, computer. I wouldn't have figured that out.
Because weird plants just doesn't sound high-tech enough.
Some more creep, okay.
Huh.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine.
It kind of makes you think we're supposed to expect another boss or mid-boss in here, but...
It said some anomaly detected.
Oh.
Oh, a brute.
Brute, yep.
Okay.
There's no stasis recharge this time, so be careful. Oh, you need to get the contact beam, I assume. Yeah, I do kind of like how we actually have enough room this time to kind of strafe around when he charges. Oh, nice.
Okay. Now.
Yeah. Alright. I'd have done quite a bit right there.
Alright.
That, speaking of doing quite a bit, wow, over 3 blocks in one hit. I get that the charge is bad news, but...
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a mine tool? Huh.
I think that...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough then. Oh, they drive a power node too. Very nice. Oh. Okay, so we didn't have a full stack of contact energy, but still pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
There we are.
Nope.
Was there a stasis recharge back there?
Not that I saw.
Drag. Might have to use a pack later on. So that's the door we need to go through.
Oh, you're thinking about getting it? Yeah, Demor. It's one of those like free to play with restrictions, right? I mean, no harm in downloading it, and trying it out. Unless you're one of the easily addicted to MMO types.
Like yours truly.
In a way, the fact that I binge on things, kind of inures me to just playing them long term. It's like I'll probably like blow one day at work, playing something like 10 hours in a row and stuff like that. It's like, okay, that was fun, and then yeah,
Then that's it.
that's it. I have to kind of like streaming and playing games on a long-term, consistent basis like this because I don't normally do that, and it helps prevent that burnout factor. Oh,
Ooh.
at least it didn't do. Yeah, at least it didn't do anything. This mighty boot crushed them. Crushed like the proletariat.
That did actually cause me to jump.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's funny that things that can startle people.
Ah, there's the stasis thing.
All right.
Yay!
Wasn't even that far away. I was starting to worry we'd have to use a stasis pod, but no.
Thankfully, I don't think we've ever yet had to do that.
Right.
Okay, more blind rings.
Yeah. The game knows what we like. Yeah, I'm wondering what we're being led to, considering that we're just getting a row of goodies, all in a row.
I think actually the idea is supposed to be that you run through there, and then you have what you need to take on the road.
Right. Because this is all connected. Yeah, that makes sense. And of course, including the stasis room, right?
Then we head on up.
Granted, see, my problem with that one is that you can't actually pause the game with anything other than hitting start. So there's no way to actually check the map, and get away from the brood in time to see that stuff. I guess you could. I guess you could.
More. We have been streaming for longer than 20 minutes. I am trying to find the next save point so I can hand it off with honor and dignity. I am not sure I will actually be able to do so. If I don't find one within the next probably 5 minutes or so, then I'm going to hand it off.
You'll send it off anyway.
Definitely
Yeah.
need to go to bed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does seem weird. Unless we missed a bunch of them, it does seem like there just haven't been any.
Yeah, it seems like there haven't been any
I know
anywhere.
what that sounds like, but it was big and heavy. I'll report again when I know more.
Which, considering we used to, stumble all over ourselves.
Right.
Well, I think that might be one right there.
And that's a marker he's talking about, right? The large asteroid-like object.
No, I think that's the boss that we're
The Leviathan?
fighting.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, finally, I have found a save point.